Saint of the Day. Saint Nicholas, the patron of children, the real Santa Claus. His feast day is celebrated on December 6th every year. Saint Nicholas was born at Patara in Lycia, modern-day Turkey, during the 3rd century. His parents, who were devout Christians and extremely wealthy, died in an epidemic while Nicholas was still young. He used his entire inheritance to help the poor, the sick, and children in need. He often went about it in secret, expecting nothing in return. Nicholas was sent to live in a monastery and at the age of 17 became one of the youngest priests ever. Seeking to perform God's will without receiving human praise, Nicholas secretly provided 3 bags of gold tossed through a window to an impoverished nobleman. This act saved the man's 3 daughters from being sold into slavery or prostitution. Before long, his charity and generosity became well known throughout the land. Nicholas had dedicated his life to serving God, and in the early part of the 4th century was made Bishop of Myra. In this role, he was a fierce defender of the faith, famously challenging the Arian heresy at the First Council of Nicaea, 325 AD, and ensuring the Orthodox understanding of Christ's divinity. Nicholas intervened for the vulnerable, proving God's will demands justice. He saved 3 officers from execution and miraculously provided grain during a famine, upholding earthly justice through active compassion. Imprisoned under Emperor Diocletian for his faith, Nicholas ministered steadfastly from his cell. He died peacefully around 343 AD, revered as a holy bishop who leveraged his life and wealth for God through selfless action. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. Galatians 6 verse 9. Saint Nicholas's journey exemplifies the truth that true devotion to God is demonstrated not in grand public spectacle, but in tireless, often unseen, acts of practical compassion and courageous defense of the truth.